You are now tuned into Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib.
What's good and Tim, pretty people? Tuesday evening. My name is Khary. This is my crib. And I invite you into my home for another evening of the dopest live stream. That's some like a podcast, some like a newscast, and sometimes like a showcase. We got a good show for y'all tonight. We're going to be talking about some news. We got some interesting topics we're going to be getting into. We got some shit we're going to be talking about this evening, you know what I'm saying? I'm being checked. My homeboy B's Buddha's going to be checking in this evening. He actually called me up yesterday and said, yo, Khary, I ain't going to be able to make it tomorrow. I got some shit going on. I got some shit I gotta do. But then all of a sudden he hit me up like last minute, like, yo, send me the link. I'm joining this evening, baby. So my nigga Bees is here with me this night. My nigga Bees is here. Yo, Bees, can you hear me, man? Can you hear me, man? Nah. He got mad sounds in the background over there. Nah, he's making some drinks right now. He's making some drinks right now. And Bees is making drinks. I got me some drinks. I'm sipping on some of this Jack Daniels over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm already on shot number 4. Shot number 4. How am I on shot number 4 on a Tuesday night at 9 p.m.? We just started the show, baby. How am I like that already? I gotta stop it. I gotta stop this drinking shit, yo. I got like I could go bowling with all the bottles of alcohol I got sitting over there, which I shouldn't have sitting over there because that's not good. That's not good. But how's everybody's weekend been? How has your weekend been? Yo, Bees, what's good, bro? I see you over there. Can you hear me? Yo, Bees, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yo, what's good, brother? How you feeling, man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, brother. You know what I'm saying? On the grind. You know what I'm saying right now? Reporting out here in these streets. Brooklyn, we partying today.
Where you at right now? Where you at right now?
I'm in Brooklyn. I'm in Brooklyn. Do the people want to see where I'm at? I can show the people where I'm at.
Yeah, show the people where you at with the Tasmanian devil face. He got the Tasmanian devil face right now. Beats is out here doing some type of event. He's out here working in an event. He's in the streets working in an event. Let me mute that sound before I motherfucking get copyrighted and shit like that. He's out here working a fucking event. Somebody's 30th birthday? Is somebody's 30th birthday? That's what it look like. It look like somebody's 30th birthday and coronavirus and shit like that. Yo, congrats. Happy birthday to whoever birthday it is out there.
Yeah, you know.
Who birthday is it, Bees? Is somebody's 30th birthday?
Somebody's 30th birthday.
Okay.
It's so crazy. It happens to be this girl that I follow on Instagram. I never met until today.
Oh shit, that's wild. That's
wild, right?
Yeah. Cheryl says what's up first. Over here. Cheryl says what's up, Bees. She says she's in the comments. She said what's up. Cheryl be in the chat. Yo, Cheryl, appreciate you joining and jumping in the chat and shit like that, man. For real. You know?
Listen, people, I'm gonna be in and out.
Yeah, Bees is gonna be in and out this evening. This dude's out. But what you doing? What you actually doing tonight? You bartending and shit like that?
No. Actually, I am catering the food tonight. You know, serving a little salmon, a little chicken, asparagus, some garlic mash, mac and cheese. You know, because it's black folks. You know.
Okay.
Little salad. But you know,
I could dig it. That's what's up. Yeah, how was your weekend though? Tasmanian devil face.
Oh, my weekend was wonderful, brother. I'm just so hyped. I'm ready for this week. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get ready because we're going back to Zamunda.
Oh yeah. That's coming up this Friday on Amazon Prime, which is coming to America too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that myself, man. For real. I think it's gonna be a dope movie. I hope it's a dope movie. I hope it lives up to the old one, to the original. You know, the original was a classic. The
storyline seems like it will definitely be there. Mm-hmm. But you know, listen, I'll be back, y'all.
So B's got to go tend to some business right now. He's on his catering shit at the moment. You know, so we're going to let Bees do what he need to do and shit like that. You know, but I've had my weekend was chill. You know, it's Tuesday. It's early in the week. I had a relaxing weekend. You know, Cheryl, I definitely can't wait till Friday. I'm already looking forward to it, but it's only Tuesday. We still, once we get past tomorrow, pretty much we where we need to be. We just about where we need to be and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to it. But my weekend was relaxing. It was chill. What did I do Saturday? Did I do anything Saturday? What the fuck did I do Saturday? Saturday I chilled. Oh, went a little shopping. You know what I'm saying? Did a little shopping and shit like that. What else did I do? Yeah, I went. Yeah, Saturday I went a little shopping with my lady and shit like that. Ate some food. I motherfucking watched the Verzuz battle. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into that in a minute too. You know, I watched the Verzuz battle. Sunday I pretty much was just laid up watching some TV, watching some motherfucking Netflix and shit like that. Actually, I was watching the CW. I was watching this show called All American. If you ever seen All American, it's a pretty good show. It's a pretty good show. You know, I feel like sometimes I'd be like, maybe I feel like I might be too old to watch this, but Tay Diggs in there, he's around. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not too old to watch it. But it's about some high school kids that play football from motherfucking Watts. Is it Watts? It's somewhere. South Central, somewhere. It's fucking, he from the hood in Cali, and then he goes to Beverly Hills and plays football and shit like that. They're on season 3. It's a fun show. For real, I like it. Van Buck says, B's always got 20 jobs, man. He does, yo. He stays on the fucking grind. I can't even be mad at that, you know what I'm saying? I can't even be mad at B's with his 20 motherfucking jobs and shit like that, you know? But yo, I'ma holler at you, Van, and appreciate the follow as well, man. Appreciate the follow, you know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, I'ma holler at you. You hit me up. We gonna talk a little later. We're gonna talk a little later. I saw what you wrote, and I think I can help you out a little bit with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I see B's over here coming back. Is he? Nah, he got somebody ordering some shit. Somebody over there yelling at him. I don't think they're yelling at him. They just might be being loud with their West Indian accent. Let's see. Yeah, they loud. They loud over there. Yeah, let me mute that shit. Ooh, they was playing some shit over there too. They was playing some shit over there. I heard it. I couldn't play it because I would get like some copyright shit. But I heard it. You know what I mean? I'm over here smoking on, what the fuck am I smoking? I think I'm smoking on Critical Kush. I think I'm smoking on Critical Kush and shit like that. You know, I'm having a good time tonight, chilling. You know, I was actually supposed to have another co-host tonight. I think she might be running late. Hopefully she does join. Let's see. Well, it looks like Beast is about to continue working. That's what Beast is about to do. I'm gonna wait till I see that motherfucker face before I bring him back up. Tati wasn't able to join tonight. She had some shit come up that she had to take care of. You know, she let me know that she wasn't gonna be able to join tonight. But if she gets free, she might join, but I wouldn't count on it too much. But you know what I'm saying? She'll be with us again. She'll be back with us on Friday, if I'm not mistaken. You know, she'll be back with us on Friday. So right now I'm running kind of solo. Normally I have my co-host Bees. He's a little busy. Sometimes I have most of the time I have Tati. She got into some shit she had to take care of tonight. Nova was supposed to come through. Nova Kane Q. She was supposed to come through a little tonight and talk too. But right now I'm pretty much running solo. You know what I'm saying? So my house guests over here in the chat. Y'all gonna be my co-host tonight. If you would like to be a co-host, you know what? If you want to be my co-host this evening, you can actually call up. You know what I'm saying? You can call up at 813-559-3339. And you could also be a co-host with me this evening as well. You know, man, Bees was just on the camera. I was gonna show y'all Bees and his, you know, he got the little bow tie and tuxedo shit. You know what I'm saying? Looking mad studious over there, professional. You know what I'm saying? Serving the people. But I'm gonna let Bees do his thing. I ain't gonna put him on the spot like that and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I'm gonna jump into my my first topic of the evening. You know? Oh, he's still over there. They getting it in over there, yo. They rocking over there. They rocking. Memes ain't been through in a minute. Memes ain't been through since late last year, actually, Van. You know? So I kind of been running through with some different guest hosts and shit like that. Oh, and I'm also on shot number 4. I'm about to make it shot number 5. And then after this, I think I'm going to stop for a while. This is Jack Daniels, by the way, I'm sipping on. Herbal Goddess is in the chat tonight, by the way, just so y'all know. But we're going to, woo! That was a nice little shot right there. But yo, let's jump into it. We're going to start off, let's start off with some rap. Let's start off with some rap news, you know what I'm saying? Y'all fuck with Dr. Seuss? Y'all know Dr. Seuss is low-key rap, right? Well, Dr. Seuss says there will be 6 Dr. Seuss books that will no longer be published. Do you know why? But they said them books have motherfucking racist connotations and shit like that. So let me read this. Let me read this headline from ABC News. You know what I'm saying? So ABC News pretty much said 6 Dr. Seuss books, including "And to Think That I Saw It on Mulberry Street" and "If I Ran to the Zoo," will stop being published because of racist and insensitive imagery. The business that preserves and protects the author's legacy said Tuesday. I probably should have said that a little different. But these books portray people in ways that are hurtful and wrong, Dr. Seuss Enterprises told the Associated Press in a statement that coincided with the late author and illustrator's birthday. So the other books that are affected are McElligot's Pool, On Beyond Zebra, Scrambled Egg Super, and The Cat's Quiz. And I kind of wish this article would have been like, yo, I wish this, yes, Cheryl, 5 already, 5 shots already. I need to come up with something that kind of like a shot counter and shit like that. But I'm gonna chill right now. I'm gonna chill. But I kind of wish this article would have said, because some of these Dr. Seuss books I've never motherfucking read. I never read some of these books. Actually, I don't think I've read any of these fucking 6 Dr. Seuss books. None of these shits ring a bell to me. Are any of y'all familiar with these? Are any of y'all familiar with "And to Think That I Saw It on Mulberry Street," "If I Ran to the Zoo," McElligot's Pool, On Beyond Zebra, Scrambled Egg Super, and The Cat's Quizzer? I'm not familiar with none of those books by Dr. Seuss. You know, though they probably rhyme, and you could probably say them in like a rhyme pattern. Have y'all seen that video of that teacher that was doing Dr. Seuss to like a fucking Eminem beat or some shit like that? But the shit was going hard though. You know? Dr. Seuss is rap. B still over here making drinks and shit. You know, just checked in with him real quick. Let's listen. Let's see what's going on. Let's listen to what's going on. What B's got going on over there? They're making drinks and shit. How many drinks you got going on over there right now, B's?
I haven't touched the liquor yet.
You haven't touched the liquor, so you just serving people food. They getting fat over there and shit.
No, I haven't even served nobody no food yet. None of that. I'm just
Oh, you just coordination of what's going on. What's that? Hookah or was that like a electronic weed?
Listen, since we here and we here and we talking. All right, party wise, okay. I do a lot of parties. I do like wait serving, bartending, grill chef, and all that. And us black people, we got to do better. If the party starts at 7, we need to be there 7:30.
See, but if the party starts at 7, the party's gonna end at 11. You know, niggas don't want to be in spots more than 3 hours.
Listen. The party started at 7. They're just
ain't getting there till about 10, B. They ain't getting there till about 10.
They're just getting in.
Yeah.
But see, this is the whole thing that people don't understand about my service.
Van says, yo, where you at? Yo, Bees is in Brooklyn right now, Van.
I'm in Brooklyn, BK, baby.
He's in BK right now.
This is the thing, though.
What's that?
When I'm here doing this party stuff, I start getting paid at 7.
Oh, so
it's over at 12.
So you're getting paid right now regardless.
Yeah. Listen, so if you show up at 9, that's not my fault.
Okay. Now,
it's your fault.
So, what time are you scheduled to be there till?
To 12 o'clock.
Till 12 o'clock. So now if they ask you to be there past 12, that's extra.
Oh, that's OT.
Okay. All right.
OT.
B's about his paper, y'all. B's about his paper.
You know what I mean?
And I'm on shot number 5, by the way. I'm on shot number 5, by the way.
I'm gonna see if this sexy ass bartender give me a shot. It's some nice things in here. Some nice things in here.
You know what's wild though? Oh, there's some nice things in here. There's some nice. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Don't get in trouble now. Don't get in trouble.
No.
You know. You gotta.
I look, but I don't fall to temptation.
Okay. So just like me, you're a part of the Faithful Black Man Coalition.
Yes.
Okay. I feel you. The Faithful.
Yo, you never heard the song by Lil Duval? Black men don't cheat.
He did make that song, didn't he? Yo,
yes,
motherfuckers don't be believing me, neither, yo. Motherfuckers don't be believing me. This chick posted some shit on her Facebook today. She said, yo, if I could find a man without hoes, I'm gonna buy him a Glock with a motherfucking with a barrel mag. I motherfucker do like a waving high emoji, like look at me, I ain't got hoes. You know? She said, nigga, you lying. I said, what the fuck? Nobody ever believes me. You know?
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's crazy, yo. But Dr. Seuss is unpublished in 6 books because they was racist as fuck.
Yo, because he had the Arab dude riding on the camel.
Oh, you read these before? You read these books before?
To the Asians. Huh?
You read these books before?
Yes, sir.
And to think I saw it on Mulberry Street, if I ran the zoo, McElliot's Pool, On Beyond Zebra, Scrambled Egg Super, and the Cat's Quizzer. I've never heard of those books. I've never read those books.
Yo, listen.
Herbal Goddess put mad caps right there. Yo, what are all those caps about? No, Herbal Goddess just... Yo, I'm looking at her comments in the chat over here. She got mad caps. She got mad caps over here, yo. I'm wondering what those caps are about. What are those caps about, huh?
Word.
Are you saying I'm lying about something? That's what I'm curious about. Am I lying about something? I don't think so. But you've read those books? I've never heard of those books, tell you the truth.
Yeah, I've read those books.
I've never heard of those books.
As a kid.
I've read Green Eggs and Ham. What's another Dr. Seuss book?
I had a whole Dr. Seuss, like library, fam.
Oh, your mom bought you all of the books in the collection.
Yeah.
Herbal Goddess says, laughing my ass off because you cap. I don't cap. I ain't got no hoes. I bet you that's what she's talking about, too. She probably think I got mad hoes, too. She
bought me all the Dr. Seuss books with all the encyclopedias. Yeah, I know some of our young viewers may not know what encyclopedias are. That's when you actually got to search for the research, the information yourself.
Encyclopedia is pretty much Wikipedia, but actually books. You know?
Yeah.
But you had all of the Cat in the Hat Dr. Seuss collection. Oh, you was spoiled. You had the whole collection. I had like 2 books. You know? I had like 2 books.
Yo, the Lorax is my favorite joint,
That was it. Yeah, I never read the Lorax as a kid. I didn't have it.
Now the Lorax is the joint, yeah. You know?
The books I had was like The Cat in the Hat, Green Eggs and Ham, and the Children's Bible. And that was my books. That's number 5. I'm gonna stop.
Yo, fam, it ain't even 9:30 yet.
It's 9:27. We're 3 minutes away. But let me tell you this. I've been drinking heavier and heavier and heavier. And when I say heavier and heavier, I'm not meaning like I've been drinking all day, every day. It's just that I've been... Herbal Goddess says that was 6. Oh shit, that was 6? Let me slow my roll then a little bit. Let me slow my roll. That was 6. I kind of want to, you know what? I'm gonna text message my son, tell him to bring me like some soda or something like that. A bottle of water probably, right? That'd be better. What was I saying though? What was I just saying just now, Beast?
That I was spoiled because I had all the books.
Yeah, you was spoiled because you had all the books. Now, give me 1 second. I'm better.
Yo, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I was until that nigga Dev came along.
Now you had to split. Now you had to split the resources, and you didn't have as many gifts and shit, nigga.
Yeah. It was like, yo, out of nowhere, it was like, yo, you know, you're not gonna get the same stuff you used to get. You know, your brother gotta get some stuff too. Oh shit. Well, listen, we'll take him back.
You know what? How much older are you than your younger brother?
Huh?
How much older than your younger brother are you?
It's a 10-year difference. Exact 10 years.
Okay, see? So you was 10. You was a little more wiser at 10. See, I'm 6 years older than my younger brother. You know? So 6 years old, it's like, I know, but I don't know. You know? It's like, I got a younger brother, but that don't... Y'all can tell me, y'all can say, yo, Khary, you're not going to get as many gifts this year because you got a little brother. I'm like, fuck y'all talking about Santa's job for? That's Santa's job. That's not y'all job, you know? Get out of here with that. You know what I'm saying? That's me at 6. You know, so I didn't really understand. But at 6 years old, yo, when I look back, yo, my parents.
Yo, I'll be back. I'll be back.
All right, I'm gonna continue this with my house gets and shit. Yo, when my parents used to make me think I was spoiled. They like fake spoiled me, you know. They like fake spoiled me. At 6 years old, you don't really know what you really want, you know. So my parents used to buy me mad toys. They gave me so many toys on Christmas. I was like, yo, oh my God. But now as an adult, I look back, I was like, damn, they gave me like $50 in toys, you know? But it was all like, it was like $51 toys, you know? It was like Transformers was popping or some shit like that. They gave me like the Transformers or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They gave me like, it was a robot that changed into something. You didn't know what it was, but you were 6 and you didn't give a fuck because it was a toy. You know? But I realized I wasn't as spoiled as I thought I was as a kid. They just gave me mad cheap toys. But now as an adult, I'm like, oh, wasn't that sweet? You know? I wish I could still do that. My kids ask for motherfucking laptops and phones and shit like that. But you know what? Let me stop talking about that shit. That's totally in a different topic. But let me jump on to a different topic. Since I mentioned different topic and shit like that. How many of y'all fuck with Ice Cube and Friday and shit like that? Fuck with the Friday movies? I fuck with the Friday movies. I'm a fan of the Friday movies. I'm not sure which Friday movie is my favorite Friday movie. What's your favorite Friday movie? My house gets in the chat over here. What's your favorite Friday movie? Cheryl says her daughter says the same thing. She was mad her son was born because she had to split gifts. Yo, I'm just reading that in the chat and shit like that. And okay, I'm not gonna take no more shots. I messaged my son to come bring me something to drink, but his ass has not replied or brought me anything to drink. You know what? I'm gonna call his ass and see why the fuck he not answering. He better not be asleep. If he's asleep, that's too early. But what was I just saying? Oh, Warner refuses to make more Friday movies, according to Ice Cube. You know, there hasn't really been much details into why they won't make more Friday movies, but I would like to see some more Friday, at least one more Friday movie. Though it will be kind of difficult to do because two of the characters passed away. Well, maybe it might not be difficult, but two of the characters have passed away. You know, Debo passed away. He passed away recently, and Pops passed away. You know what I'm saying? Pops passed away, so they would have to write into the script something about their passings to make the script make sense. Probably, but because of why they're not in it. But Cube kind of feels like he can't even get that far because Warner refuses to make any more Friday movies. You know? And my son just really did not answer his phone or answer his text messages. I'm gonna call him one more time before I mute my mic and be like, "Yo, KJ!" You know what I'm saying? You think he's gonna hear me? I don't think he's gonna hear me. He's in the room. He's not answering his phone. I don't know what's going on. But I kind of want something to drink, but I don't want to stop this show to go get something to drink. But you know what I'm saying? But yo, I would like some more Friday movies. And yo, we got the phone lines open, by the way. Area code 813-559-3339. Bees keeps peeking in. He keeps peeking into the side like this. You know what I'm saying? I see you over there, Bees. You know what I'm saying? I just yelled, yo, KJ. Y'all probably can see that visually and shit like that. Cheryl says it probably won't be the same since the father passed away. You know, it probably won't be the same. It won't be the same, but I think they could do something with it. You know, I think they can make it enjoyable and fun. You know, even though Pops isn't there. You know, they figured out how to do it without Chris Tucker after the first Friday. You know, they brought in Mike Epps as Day. They brought in Cat Williams as the little pimp nigga and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They figured it out. I think they could figure out another one. But Ice Cube is saying, yo, Warner Brothers don't want to fuck with it. Warner Brothers is preventing us from making another Friday movies because they don't want to move forward with it. So, I hope they can come to some type of resolution on that so they could see that. Nisha says over here in the comments that they should bring Chris Tucker back. I think they was talking about Chris Tucker, but I'm not sure what they actually said. Chris Tucker's gonna be expensive though. You know, Chris Tucker's a star, a quote unquote star. You know, and when I say quote unquote star, I mean he requires a lot of money to be in some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because of the motherfucking Rush Hour movies and things like that. The Rush Hour movies made mad money. So he was able to start charging people mad money to come be in their shit. You know, and I think we got Bezo back. I think, yo, Beez, you back over there? What's going on with you, man? You back? You done doing a little work? You taking a little break right now? What you got going on over there?
Huh?
You taking a little break right now? What you got going on over there?
You have to see it to believe it for yourself.
What's that? You said I gotta see it to believe it? What I gotta see to believe right now, all I'm seeing is a table. I said right now, all I'm seeing is a table.
Huh?
I said right now, all I'm seeing is a table. Does Bees think I'm looking at you? Think I'm looking at you right now? Right now, I'm looking at some spoons and forks. I'm looking at a spork right now. I'm looking at a spork right now. I don't know what Bees is trying to show me at the moment. What was you just trying to show me?
Yo, I can't even explain this shit. It had a mind of its own, nigga.
Nigga, you was showing me like spoons and forks and shit.
Now, yo, listen, I ain't want to look like a perv.
Oh, you was trying to show me somebody fat ass shaking, huh?
Yo, fam. This chick is walking on 40-inch rims, my nigga.
Oh, you said she's walking on 40-inch rims. Oh shit.
She look like how they do them cars in Florida.
So what we were just talking about was Ice Cube says Warner refuses to make more Friday movies and shit.
Yo, it's gonna be hard. Hold up, it's gonna be hard with Tiny Less Than Dead, yo. Tiny
and Pops, both of them gone.
Yeah, both of them. What you call it? Like it's hard. Like, you know what's so bug? I was looking at Harlem Nights the other day, right?
Uh-huh.
The movie. Yo, you know there's a scene where it's 5 dead people.
So who? Robin Harris, Charlie Murphy, who else?
Robin Harris, Charlie Murphy, Richard Pryor, Della Reese,
Red Fox.
Red Fox.
Okay. Well, that's going to be eventually. That's going to be eventually for all movies.
Huh?
That's going to be eventually for all movies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, 50, 60 years, the whole cast of Do the Right Thing is going to be gone.
Yo, check it out like this. Look, whatchamacallit died from Friday too. Roach.
Who's Roach?
The white boy. That was doing the X Game shit off
the white skateboard
the one that was
nigga?
doing the X Game shit off the counter.
The skateboard nigga? Day homeboy? That worked in the tape store? That worked in the record store?
Yeah.
Oh, word? I didn't know that.
He OD'd.
Sounds about right. Sadly, I shouldn't say that, huh?
Yeah, now he had the mad drug. It's the same kid. You know that's the same kid from the movie Kids?
Yeah. I recall that. That was a wild movie, by the way. That was a wild movie.
Fam, that movie was ahead of its time.
That movie needs to be an episode one day. So, yo,
that showed you.
Yeah, go ahead. What you was gonna say?
Nah, that movie just showed you how the life of kids, yo.
Yeah, yo, I remember when you actually the first person to put me on to that. I remember when I watched it, I was like, damn, that shit is mad realistic. You know? Because I could definitely see us beating somebody up with skateboards. I could definitely see us doing that.
You want to know? I'm about to put you on another fun fact with this, right?
What's that?
That's the movie that started Rosanna Dawson's career.
Who was Rosanna Dawson in that movie?
She was the chick. She was like, "Oh, we was making out, and his fingers, and we were tonguing and all that." She's the one that went with homegirl to the doctor.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that movie one day. I haven't seen it in a while though.
Good movie. I recommend it. Movie Kids. Watch that movie, yo.
I haven't seen it in a while actually. So this weekend. Let's jump a subject. Did you watch any of the Verzuz this weekend?
Listen, Dangelo's the man, yo. He's the first one to have a concert by himself on the Verzuz.
He did a Verzuz by himself, yo. That nigga said, fuck battling anybody. I'm doing the Verzuz by myself. But to keep it a buck, he was supposed to do that Verzuz with somebody. It was supposed to be versus Maxwell.
Now,
on Valentine's
I got a nice Verzuz. You know what would have been a nice Verzuz for him?
Who's that?
Dangelo and Donnell Jones.
You would have watched Donnell Jones. That would have been a wash. That wouldn't have been a good battle. That would have been a wash.
That's what you think. No, that's what you think.
That would have been a wash. Donnell Jones got like 3 songs. That motherfuckers know.
You're bugging.
If you didn't,
you're bugging.
You bought his album, didn't you?
I bought albums, bro.
He bought albums. Yeah, you was a Donnell Jones fan. You liked his music.
Yes.
You liked his music.
He got albums. Yo, fam, listen.
Okay.
Listen, the one album that everybody knows, so what, and all that. That album.
That's like the only song I know. Nisha says no, Khary. But so you think I'm right? You think I'm wrong with the Donnell Jones? You don't think Donnell Jones would have been a wash with Dangelo?
Yo, Donnell Jones would give him a run for his money.
You think so?
Fam,
okay.
He's a songwriter.
I will be honest. I've never listened to a Donnell Jones album. I've never listened to a Donnell Jones album.
Listen.
So I can't say what his quality of music is, but I think I think the majority of people haven't listened to a Donnell Jones album.
Listen,
I think the
album with Left Eye and that say what album? Listen, that whole album. I'm joking. I don't know his numbers. Let me look. You bugging. Yo, you put that album in and get in the car. You get in the car with the Herbal Goddess and y'all roll around. You listen to that whole album, you ain't gonna skip nothing. Probably looking at all eyed. First off, the nigga fucked me up because his name was Donnell. I was like, nigga, what happened to Darnell? Nigga, you know what?
I never. That's the only nigga I
you
ever.
know Donnell Jordan. That's what it was. That's what fucked you up.
No, I just know niggas with the name Darnell, D-A-R-N. This nigga's name was Don L. Okay, no, okay. So his albums was My Heart in '96, Where I Want to Be in '99, Life Goes On in 2002. Journey of Gemini in 2006, Lyrics in 2010, Forever in 2013, 100% Free in 2021. Okay, 2021. I said I totally man wild out. Okay, all I know of is his albums from 96 and 99. Anything past that, I really don't know.
Nah, that album, that what you call it? What is it? I think it's a Gemini album. That's the album he did with Jermaine Dupri. That album is hard.
All right, so I clearly was not a fan.
Listen, he got some joints on there.
But to be honest, I wasn't a fan of most R&B male acts. I wasn't a fan of most of them.
Listen, fam, if you make good music, you make good music.
You do make that true indeed. I just didn't listen to a lot of niggas singing. I was like, y'all niggas can't be singing in my ears. I'm sorry.
Nah, back in the day, I used to be like a little romantic nigga, little lover boy nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I used to kind of, you gotta have some of that in the crib.
I only listen to so many. I only listen to so much R&B niggas singing. Maybe it was just me subconsciously saying, yo, too many niggas be trying to sing in my ear. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I listen to Jodeci. I listen to Genuine. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry to say that I listened to R. Kelly, but I did. I don't fuck with him no more, but I did back in the days before his shit came out there. He was some wild ass, nasty ass nigga. Who else I listened to? Jodeci. A few dudes. Horace Brown I rocked with back in the days. But not too many. I just realized I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I was like, I didn't listen to a lot. I listened to a lot of women sing.
Listen.
Might have been me being.
I'm gonna have to clock out, clock back in.
Got
My phone was like 20%.
Nigga, grab a charger, plug that bitch up. What you got? An iPhone or Android? What you got?
Nah. I'm an Android guy.
The Android guy.
I'm an Android guy. We don't do the iPhone thing.
Don says, yo, Bees lost his voice screaming when Cisco came on stage.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's funny. It's funny. Yo, Don's a fool, yo.
Yo, we need him on the show one day, yo. I'm telling you.
Definitely need to bring Don on one day, yo.
Yes. Oh man.
But so, yo, the Verzuz battle. Back to the Verzuz. We was actually talking about Dangelo in the Verzuz battle. So you did watch the Verzuz battle with Dangelo on the Verzuz battle, right?
Yeah, one of the few. Because I ain't watching more. They don't really excite me because they don't be setting up the matchups properly for me, for my viewing. Some of them worked out. Some verses were good verses, but all the verses weren't good. Because I feel certain people shouldn't have battled each other in the verse.
I thought a lot of them was good. I thought a lot of them was good.
No, there were some good ones, but I mean, some of the I still feel like Luda and Nelly, like that was horrible. I think Nelly and Ja Rule should have battled. That's just me personally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see that one. I wasn't mad at that battle though. When I first heard about it, I was like, but when I saw it, I was like, okay, it's not that bad.
I think Luda would have been better going up against Buster. I'm just going style, genre.
I can see that. I can see that.
Of the whole thing. You see what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel like some of the verses should have went. Like they're both animated. So let's do an animated battle. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see that.
Ja Rule and Nelly, they both was like that singing type hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That love, but they had all of them type of joints. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
Yeah, just like Jeezy. Like to me, one of the best battles was Jeezy and
Gucci.
And Gucci, because it was trap music at its best. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like
yeah, it was.
I mean, and then the history only made it more.
Yeah, I feel you. Now, even though this was Dangelo, this shit was like one of the lowest performing versus battles that I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I've seen verses. The majority of the verses I've seen have been over like 500 thou at any given time. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Yo, I'm gonna hit you back because I.
All right, Joe. Yeah. You're gonna be here, B. All right. So B's had to step out for a minute. He had to go check on some shit, make sure his shit was running good. Oh, and by the way, I do got a full head of hair over here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got the hat on because the nigga bald and the shit like that. Actually, I'm gonna be growing my hair out, yo. I'm gonna be growing my hair out just because I fucking can. You know? I'm gonna grow my shit out just because I fucking can. You know, but this was one of the lowest stream verses that I've seen. I think there was like less than 200,000 people watching at any given time. Though 200,000 people watching is a lot of people. But, and I say this but because there a lot of their previous verses have had like 700,000, 800,000, a million people streaming at one time and shit like that. So that's the only reason why I mentioned that, you know. And this versus actually was supposed to be Maxwell versus Dangelo for Valentine's Day, but that kind of fell through, so it ended up being Dangelo and friends, which there wasn't a whole lot of friends there. You know, there was Redman, Method Man, they came in, they did their thing and shit like that. I kind of enjoyed that. They came in, you know what I'm saying? That was fun. Who else was there? Was anybody else there? I know he played a certain version of Lauryn Hill. You know, Don says, "Yo, Dangelo kept that coat on." Yo, he did keep that coat on. He had that coat on for a while. I think I actually stopped watching before he took that shit off. That shit looked hot as fuck, yo. He had that hot ass coat on, that big ass hat, big ass hat. I'm gonna say hot. That hot ass coat, big ass hat. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta fix some of these hotkeys. Just fucking up over here. I gotta fix some of them. But this battle was this versus was a little different. You know, it's more like a concert, not so much the versus battle / celebration that we're used to. You know, we see people go up against each other and shit like that. We was kind of wanting that. They wasn't able to give us that, so they gave us a little concert, little solo concert. There's a little friends. I appreciate it. It was at the Apollo. They had a nice little setup. They had it looking pretty good. I liked the way it looked. I appreciated it. You know, they had DJ Scratch there doing this thing and shit like that. I liked it. You know, even though I didn't watch the whole thing in its entirety, I enjoyed what I did see. You know, after the concert, actually, after the verses, Swizz Beatz and Timbaland had a conversation talking about it, and that's where they revealed that he was actually supposed to be going against Maxwell. But then they also revealed that in upcoming verses is going to be Rayquan versus Ghostface. So it's going to be Wu versus Wu. You know, they pretty much, even though Rayquan put out an album only built for Cuban links, it kind of like was like the majority of the album featured Ghostface. So I kind of in my spirit, I kind of say it was like a Rayquan and Ghostface album when that only built for Cuban link shit. But they both had their solo careers and shit. They both had their own hits, their own bangers and shit like that. So I'm looking forward to this Rayquan and Ghostface versus battle and shit like that. They haven't set a date for it, but it's gonna be upcoming soon, obviously. So I'm looking forward to that. And I can't wait for that shit to pop off, man. That should be a fun one. You know? But keeping with music. SoundCloud got a pretty important update for some people and shit like that. You know? SoundCloud's listener-based royalties promises better pay for indie artists. And what does that mean? Long story short, your money will go directly to the musicians that you listen to. Hey, Nevi, how you doing? My daughter just came in, so guess what? Guess that's what I'm gonna ask my daughter. Can you pour me some to drink, please? Oh, so my daughter just got home from work. She just got home from work. And she was working at Five Below. She was working at Five Below. And I just found out today that she changed jobs. But she changed jobs like a week ago. She was working at no, she been working at this job like a week ago, and she just told me today she changed jobs. I'm like, wait, how I don't know that you changed jobs and shit like that. So now if I was gonna be looking for you, I would have went to your old job and some type of emergency shit. When you at this new, I should have known this, girl. What the hell wrong with you? Right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? You should have told me this before. Huh? Hello? Yeah? Yeah, yeah. She made that face. Oh, yeah. She made that dumb face. You know? What you got over there to eat? What you bring home to eat? Chicken tenders? You would bring home chicken tenders. She brought home chicken tenders. Your puppy's barking. Your puppy needs to be walked. She hasn't been walked since about 8 something, so, or 7 something. So go do what you gotta do with your dog over there and shit like that. You take care of that dog, I hear it barking. But let me get back to what I was talking about. SoundCloud listener-based royalties promise better pay for indie artists, which pretty much means if you pay SoundCloud, your money will go directly to the musicians you listen to. You know, artists who I'm reading this right here. Artists who've complained about streaming music royalties might soon have a better option. In the right conditions, SoundCloud has launched a fan-powered royalty system for indies that sends your subscription or ad money to the artists you listen to, rather than a general pool that pays artists based on their share of total plays across the service. You know, like if you're a Drake fan and you was only going to this platform, listen to Drake, he would get your money instead of your money being distributed through all the millions of artists on it that's playing, and why people would be getting paid like 0.0000001 cent per play and shit like that. And that's why people got to get like 1 million plays to make a couple $1,000 and shit like that. I'm exaggerating with these numbers and shit like that, but this is a very big change. This is a very big change, a very important change that I think creators and artists will really appreciate, especially those that kind of garner their fans and bring the fans to the platform, you know. So with I think that's a dope idea, and I think I'm gonna take a piece of Nevi's chicken tenders over here and shit like that too. But I definitely think this is a switch in the right direction, because platforms like Spotify and shit like that don't pay the creators and artists in that manner. So your subscription, how much you pay for your subscription, that your subscription is broke down into a pool of money that gets distributed amongst everybody, not the people you listen to. You might only listen to 5 artists, unless you're like a music head and you're like all over the place like me. Any particular month, I probably listen to about maybe 5 artists, 6 artists. I don't really listen to playlists too much. When I say I don't listen to playlists, I don't listen to I'm lying. I listen to generated playlists a lot, like made for me. I forget what it's called though. My daily, I got like 5 dailies I kind of cycle through. They all kind of different music. I'm talking about Spotify and shit like that. No promo. Oh, but on the SoundCloud shit, the switch will take effect for performers using SoundCloud Premiere, repost and repost selecting starting on April 1st. It should affect about 100,000 artists. It's pretty good news. It's pretty good news for independent artists that are on SoundCloud and kind of have a fan base and doing their thing. You know, I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that at all. Oh, by the way, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe if you haven't already. You know, Cheryl over here says 5 and below is not the same. They have stuff in it that's more than $5. Yeah, that's how most dollar stores work. Remember dollar stores used to only have things for $1? Then they one day changed it to, we have things in increments of $1. You know? Big difference. Very subtle, but it makes a big difference. You know? My daughter just took a puppy out for a walk and shit like that. Let's see what else we got over here. What else we got over here on the agenda? Now, I got a topic, but my host kind of left. You know, my other guest host wasn't able to join this evening, so I will have to actually. Maybe I might save that for Friday. You know, maybe I might save that for Friday. But I do got some other things I want to talk about. You know, for those that trying to fly out, you know, you trying to go on vacays for low cost because nobody's really traveling like that because of the coronavirus and shit like that. Jetblue eliminates access to overhead bins. You know, that's for those that want a little cheaper flights and shit like that. You know, bargain travelers. JetBlue is shaking the table with its new ticket perks and restrictions. The airline is lowering prices on many basic economy tickets to compete with no-frill discount airlines like Spirit and Frontier. This is what USA Today has reported. You know, but the low fares come with a catch. You know, you will not be able to have traditional carry-ons with the overhead. You will not have to only have your little bag that can fit underneath the chair in front of you. You know, so if you want that, you need more room, you're gonna have to pay for it. Like if you need to start putting shit in your overhead, you even have to buy a ticket that includes it. If you get the cheap shit, you do bring a bag that can't go underneath your seat, you gotta put it in your overhead, you're gonna have to put in some more paper. You know? Herbal Goddess over here says Instagram just took away likes. Instagram takes away likes. That's interesting. You see that on your Instagram right now? You can't like shit right now? They did take away likes. That'll be pretty interesting. Let's see. No news about it yet out here. Let's see. Let me hit the news clip. Oh, somebody has. Why did Instagram remove likes? Change explained. Somebody posted, I'm about to cry. Why did Instagram take away my ability to see the number of likes any post has gotten? Time to delete the app. Y'all, how y'all feel about Instagram removing likes? My app probably didn't update, so I could probably still see them. Unless their app is kind of like HTML. Oh, get that out of here. Unless their app is kind of like HTML based where some of the things refresh and shit like that. And you really can't see it. You still see likes. I still see some things over here that has likes on it, you know? This post has... It don't tell you... It used to tell you the number of people. My daughter's over here telling me it used to tell me the number of people that liked it, but now it doesn't. You know what? Them chicken tenders smell good. Give me a piece. I'm about to snatch up a piece of a chicken tenders. So if I click on the liked by, well, you can still see the likes. It's just not right there. I gotta click it. So like, I don't even know whose post this is. Who's this? This is a post by WorldStar. I can click on the liked by, you know, and it tells me all the people that liked it. And this has 72,319 likes. But I gotta click it. It doesn't show me on the thing, you know. Nintendo's hitting. Well, here goes one post that's showing me 259 likes. Maybe the likes is still, or maybe my shit just didn't update yet. I'm on Android, you know, yeah. Android is behind a little bit. You say they're hitting, but you haven't given me one yet. She says they're hitting, but she hasn't given me one yet. I want a chicken tender. Give me a piece of a chicken tender, yo. I can get a small bite. She said I can get a small bite. I took... Oh. Yeah. Dirt. I broke it in half. A piece fell. Let's see. Let's see. Not bad. Ooh. if I chew loud enough, would this be like a mukbang? What's it called? Mukbang? When those videos where people just be eating this shit, they be like, nom. You can hear all this chewing and shit. Mukbang or some shit like that. I don't know. There's videos where people eat, and people like to hear people eat, stuff like that. This is a fake one though. I only had half a chicken tender that fell on the floor, and I picked it up real quick. Because God made dirt, and dirt don't hurt. Okay, let's move on. But yeah, soon you'll be able to buy some cheap-ass JetBlue flights where you can't put shit in your overhead bin. You gotta put it underneath your chair. No. Y'all hear me chewing? If so, I apologize, but not really. Okay? All right. Where we at? Next up, I'm gonna relight my blunt. Oh, you might want to go somewhere, probably in your room, or maybe in my room. And go see if KJ's awake. He's awake. He's awake. Wait. Hold the fuck up. Oh, he just woke up, so he was asleep. All right, but I was about to spaz on him because I messaged him and said, "Yo, can you come bring me something to drink?" And he didn't answer. And then I called him, and he didn't answer. And then I called him again, and he didn't answer. And then you said he was awake, so I was about to say, so that motherfucker was ignoring me, but you said he just woke up. All right, so he was asleep. All right, so he was asleep, and he just woke up. He was asleep. Okay, I'm talking to my daughter, by the way. My fault. All right, but in our next story, an Illinois city becomes the first in the nation to offer reparations to Black Americans. So think about that shit, huh? This is from a town called Edmonston, Illinois. Edmonston, Illinois has become the first city in the country to fund reparations in an effort to compensate Black Americans for the loss of generational wealth due to inequality and systemically racist policies that emerged after the era of slavery. That's a big motherfucking step right there. It's a 158-year-old city located in Chicagoland along the north shore of Lake Michigan. They have plans to distribute $10 million in tax dollars to the cause over the next decade, with $25,000 in payments to eligible residents beginning this spring. And this is according to ABC News. This is big fucking news, you know? They say the program is being funded by 3% of tax on the newly legal recreational marijuana sales. So pretty much, they say, yo, we're going to be giving reparations to Black people with drug money. That's what they're saying. We're going to be giving reparations to Black people with drug money. I ain't mad at it, you know? So they said the disbursement will be focused on lack of affordability, lack of access to the average wage Americans in the city. They pretty much say that we're going to be using this drug money from the cannabis tax and shit like that because we've been locking up mad Black people in this motherfucker, even though we only make up 16% of the motherfucking population. I've been locking up 70% of the people for marijuana arrests in the Black community, but they only make up 16% of the Black community. So they say, you know what? We might as well take this motherfucking weed money that y'all been fucking penalizing motherfuckers with and give it back to them. So I ain't really mad at them for doing that. I dropped my blunt. I don't know where it went. I found it. And I'm about to light a blunt. Just in fucking celebration of the government of Edmonston, Illinois saying, hey, we're going to give back to the Black people in this community with some drug money. All right, but yo, check it out. There are people out there that say there's going to be some opposition to it. You know, they're going to say, you know what, we shouldn't be using tax dollars to give back to one particular demographic of society. You know, they say they expect there to be some legal obstacles to kind of combat that, but they kind of already said what their defense is going to be. They're going to say, you know what, this proof, this factual proof that we can show you that pretty much black people have been disenfranchised, been fucked over, been taken advantage of. So the shit you're trying to argue, you've already been doing to black people. So fuck your argument. Give us our motherfucking money. Even though I'm not from Illinois, I won't be getting into that money, but that's pretty much what they saying. You know, so I ain't mad at that at all. I ain't mad at that at all. Get your motherfucking money, black people in Illinois, small town. I wonder how many black people in that town actually. They say that only 60% of the population, but 70% of the criminals for marijuana charges and shit like that. I wonder how many people are actually in that town. What's the population of that town? Let's look it up. Oh, I said that wild crazy just now. Let's look it up. Let's check it out. Let's look that shit up. I'm gonna look it up. Edmonston, Illinois. Yo, somebody's already looked it up because that's like a key. 74,000 in Edmonston, Illinois. Let's see. So if there's 16% of the population, the town has 74,587. Let's see. What's 16% of that? 16% of 74,000. That. $11,933. 11,933.92. So roughly 12,000 of the 75,000 residents of that city are black. So 12,000. I guess they already did the math probably, so it's probably 25,000, right? You know, that 10 million divided by 12,000, probably somewhere around 20,000. Let's see, 25,000. Something like that. Something like that. I'm not even gonna do all this fucking math for shit. But so 12,000 people divided by 10 million, they probably gonna get 25,000. How they gonna disperse it? I'm not sure. That's gonna be interesting to see, though. You know, there'll be it says the dispersal will be focused toward housing and will seek to remedy a lack of affordability. So, are they going to be giving people money towards housing, or are they going to be giving housing money to apply towards people? That's going to be interesting to see. Are they giving people cash, or are they giving people benefits worth 25,000? It's a big difference. It's a big difference. You know? So that's going to be interesting to see. What else we got over here? Let's see. Oh, this one is going to be interesting to me, being that because I'm in Florida, right? And the governor of Florida is Republican, like the governor of Texas. And the governor of Texas is lifting mask mandates. You know, and not only is he lifting mask mandates, he's pretty much going to allow businesses to open up to 100% capacity. No restrictions. Pretty much they're trying to make Texas go back to pre-COVID days. You know, to everything is everything. Motherfuckers could be gross and nasty and shit like that, and we don't know what's what, but do what you're going to do. You know? So that's what Texas is talking about doing. The governor has mentioned this today. I'm curious to see what's going to happen. I kind of look at it and like, it kind of seemed like Florida probably going to follow suit. Because the governor's going to be like, oh, well, they did it, let us do it. You know? I'm not sure how that's gonna go. It's a little scary. It's a little, you know what I'm saying? My kid's school calls me a couple of times a week saying there's a new kid that got COVID, and now everybody that sits around him now has to quarantine for a couple of weeks. So now all of a sudden none of this matters anymore. So it's like, oh, we ain't even testing nobody. We don't care, motherfuckers. Get become positive. What happens? You know what I'm saying? What happens at this point? If they take the mandates off, do y'all still care that people test positive or not? Do y'all care that it spreads or not? Cheryl said, I saw her crazy ass on TV. She said she's crazy. Those COVID numbers are going to go up. Yeah, if they go up, what next? See, I'm looking at this because I'm pretty sure whatever they do here, the governor of Florida is probably going to follow suit. So I'm definitely keeping an eye on this one. When COVID first happened, I wasn't sure what the hell was going on. I wasn't sure how serious I should take it or not. And then I started knowing people that passed away from it. It was like, probably take this a little serious. And I remember the AIDS epidemic. I believe that's what they call it, HIV, AIDS epidemic. And for a long time, there was a lot of unknowns about that disease. A lot of people were scared about that disease because of so many different things, because they just didn't know. And they didn't have answers for a lot of things because they was unsure of how it transmitted. And nobody, I wouldn't say nobody, a lot of people had a whole lot of different theories on how things transmitted and shit like that. And now there's a pretty good understanding about it. But COVID's only a year and a half, 2 years old? This is a whole lot of shit y'all don't know about it. I don't know about it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. Even though I probably don't be as cautious as I should be. I do be cautious sometimes. It should be cautious all the time. But I kind of like determine it myself. But I still look at it as an unknown disease that we fully don't understand what causes a person to really get sick versus a person that only gets mild symptoms. So I think that's one of the things that kind of bothers me about it. There's a whole lot of unknowns. So I'm still going to be wearing a mask at some places, most places. I'm going to be wearing a mask when I go to motherfucking Whole Foods and hit the buffet. I kind of like that. I hope that never goes back to how it used to be. People used to just go in there, grab their food, face, just breathe all over the fucking food and shit like that. Now, fuckers wear masks. Got to sanitize your hands, put on gloves where the air blows the glove open. You slide your hand in. I'm like, this is so sanitary. Why did we not think of this before a fucking pandemic? But we didn't. We thought of it now. I hope it never goes back. I think I might start taking my own gloves and masks any place I gotta serve myself. I'm sorry. I might. But wait, if nobody else has it, that doesn't really help me too much, huh? Well, Texas is thinking about pretty much dropping all mandates, all restrictions, and pretty much opening back up 100% like nothing is wrong with shit, and I'm a little bit nervous. Even though I don't live in Texas, I'm scared that's just going to spread to Florida. It's just going to get crazy. I hope it don't. I don't think Florida would get as crazy as places like New York was, simply because we don't live on top of each other like cities like New York. I'm not sure how cities in Texas are. I'm not sure like cities how Houston and some of the bigger cities in Texas are, how people are about built out. I kind of imagine that they're kind of like spaced out. That's not really built on top of each other. like in New York. I grew up in New York, and I grew up in the Bronx in a place called Co-op City. Co-op City probably has about like 40,000 people. Let's see. Let's do a. I'm gonna do a search real quick. Co-op City resident count. Let's do a count real quick. 50,000 residents. Right, 50,000 residents, and I'm about to do another quick count real quick. That says Co-op City square mile. Let's see. Are you fucking nah? You can't be nah. So it says Co-op City is 2.42 kilometers, which is 0.936 square miles. So you're telling me Co-op City isn't on 1 square mile, and there's 50,000 people living inside of 1 square mile? Are you fucking kidding me? No, that's not correct. You got it. Let's do another Google search. Come on. Let's see. It says Co-op City is 599 acres. 50,000 people are 599 acres. You know? And that's why shit spreads so fast in cities like New York, because that's a very small area to have 50,000 people in. 50,000 people in Tampa is probably within like 20 miles. Now, maybe not 20 miles, but a very big mile. A lot more than 1 fucking mile. I'll tell you that. You ain't gonna have 50,000 people within 1 mile in Tampa and shit like that. And that's why I don't think that the spread is as crazy in cities like this compared to other cities in the U.S. Things like that. It's because of the density and population of people. So I'm a little curious on what's gonna happen in Texas. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. That's a little bit scary and shit like that, on just opening shit back up when even scientists aren't really positive on how things are gonna be. So it's gonna be curious. I'm gonna be curious to see how that goes. Where's my lighter? Right here. What else we got? Oh man, let's start this one off with man, this was a crazy wild story that I read earlier today. Start this off with a rest in peace, yo. A SUV packed with people and a semi-truck hauling trailers of gravel slammed into each other in a rural California county near the Mexican border on Tuesday morning, leaving at least a dozen dead and others hospitalized, officials said. Overhead video in Imperial County shows the brutal aftermath, with a jackknife semi-truck smashed into the left side of the SUV. Both vehicles came to rest on the side of a rural road about 10 miles north of the U.S.-Mexican border. Hospital and police officials gave slightly different tallies of the injured and dead in the incident. California Highway Patrol Border Division chief said there were 25 occupants in the SUV during the crash, and 13 died, including the driver. He said people were ejected from the vehicle onto the pavement and died, while others were found inside the vehicle. This is terrible. Judy Cruz, managing director of the emergency room department of El Centro, said the vehicle had 28 occupants and that 15 had died. That's terrible. One crash with 2 vehicles, 12 to 15 people dead, which is a sad story. This near the border, about 10 miles outside the border of the U.S.-Mexico border. I'm not even going to speculate on why the vehicle was so packed. It's just a sad story when something like that happens. 12 people killed in one accident. That's horrible. That's horrible, man. Prayers out to those families. Prayers out to those people. You know, may those rest in peace. And oh man, that's terrible. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. This happened out in California. You know. So but I think that's about it. You know, it's a Tuesday evening. I'm not gonna go too late. We've been going about an hour and a half so far. Just about. You know, so I think we're gonna call it a night. We'll be back on Friday. You know, I want to thank Bees for joining me this evening. You know what I mean? Putting his 2 cents on some of the topics. I know he's busy, got shit going on. We will be back on Friday evening. We will have another fun night of Khary's Crib Live. You know, so I appreciate everybody for joining. On my house guests in the chat, everybody that's watching live, everybody that watches after we go live, I appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that share, make sure you hit that subscribe. We will be back Friday. May the rest of your week be great. Do your best to stay sucker free. And keep a smile on your face, baby. We out.
You are now tuned into Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib. You are now tuned into Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib.